as a brother, it's always been crazy to me that other black people will get upset with me when I tell them that we need to stop calling ourselves niggas. Now, right now, I'm gonna give y'all 3 reasons why we need to stop calling ourselves or classifying ourselves as niggers. The reason number one, when you classify yourself as a nigga, you have no respect or no love for your own people. And I say that because words carry energy. When you look at someone, look at another black man, another American man, and you see them as a nigga, you see them in a certain way. You see them acting a certain way. You're going to treat them, you're going to talk to them, you're going to pursue them in a certain type of way. Now, we all know that that word is been, for some reason, hyped up to be cool. That's why everybody use it. Everybody think it's funny. You think it's cute. You think it's just common knowledge, and it's just part of the lingo. It's the urban lingo or black people lingo. Because if you ain't black, you can't say it, right? But here's my thing about that. For people like Kendrick Lamar, like these other rappers, like entertainers, for people to say that non-black people can't say nigga, it's funny to me because y'all get right on the music, the songs and your movies. Y'all go right out in the public and y'all start saying it. So just for all my rappers out there, all my songwriters, when you say the word nigga in your song, do you not know that white people sing your songs? So when they at home singing a song and they not around black people, what do you think they saying? They sing your lyrics. And within your lyrics, you got nigga, nigga, nigga. So they gonna say it. But with them saying it, it kind of reboots the idea of how they look at us in their mind, subconsciously. If they continue saying it, they continue to say nigga, continue to look at you as a nigga, they have no respect or no love for you. Nobody really cares about niggas. I mean, I know a lot of y'all done heard Charleston White talk. Y'all done heard a lot of people, social media influencers talk about this, and nigga is one of the words that they use when they talking about black people, when they talk about American people. They want to put this stigma on us and keep it on us because that's the word we continue to use. That's what we hear our entertainers say. That's what we hear all y'all political figures, whatever, people say. We still got educated people still call us Negroes. It's the same thing. Nigger, nigga, all that's the same thing. Like I said, when you classify yourself as a nigga or you look at somebody as a nigga, you don't have any respect or any love for them. So we got to stop looking at ourselves as niggas. We got to start looking at ourselves as American people, the people. Well, we will look at ourselves as human beings. Our respect level will change across the globe overnight if we stop calling ourselves niggas. Everybody will stop looking at us like that if we stop classifying ourselves as that. So that's reason number one, for real. I mean, you have no respect, no love for your own if you still call yourself a nigga. Now, the reason number two, disrespect and racism. You disrespectful and you racist to your own people. Now, I know people out there be like, oh, well, I'm black, I can say it. No, that word is not rooted for nothing royal of black people. I know a lot of y'all, we've heard Dr. Booker T, Dr. Phil Valentine, a lot of scholars have said Negro and nigga. That word mean, it's got power behind it from negas and, being these foreign meanings and stuff like that. But let's scratch all that bullshit. We know what the word nigga mean. We know what the word nigger come from. We know where all that root from. And it roots from some racist ass, we want to say Caucasians. I don't want to say American white people because a lot of y'all get offended because a lot of American white people are not racist. But in reality, let's be real, majority of y'all still are. Majority of Caucasians are still racist. Now, if you don't believe me, go on YouTube, go to the comment section. Go get you some headphones and go online, play online, and listen to how many white boys on there talking about nigga, 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 nigga. I mean, it still goes on. It's nothing that's just stopped. Like I said, it's disrespectful and it's racist to your own to call yourself a nigga. So as you sitting up, getting ready, brushing your teeth in the morning, getting ready to get your day going, you shouldn't be thinking as a nigga. You shouldn't be thinking that you are a nigga. You shouldn't be looking at your son thinking he's a nigga or your daughter thinking they nigga. That's very disrespectful. You are a human being. You are American. Get out here in the world and be a person, be a man of society, be a real citizen, be American. Even though we need our own system, but we'll never get into the mentality of controlling our own country if we stay in this nigga mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's very disrespectful and racist to our own. Now, for that, the reason I say it's racist because that word was rooted and given to us by racist people who wanted to demoralize us, who wanted to disrespect us, who wanted to make us feel like we wasn't shit. So as you're still using that word, that energy still lingers with that word. You still look at each black person, each individual black person as, like they ain't shit. They just niggas. So it's very disrespectful and racist to your own people to call yourself a nigga. Reason number 3 is not our true identity. A nigga is not our true identity. We are the real original American people. Yes, there were people going back and forth from most of the tropical regions, but when it comes to the original American people, the indigenous American people, they look like me and you. So the word nigga keeps you away from understanding that you are a true American, that you are indigenous, that you are Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, that you are of some type of African descent, that you are from some type of South American, some type of Caribbean island descent. The word nigga keeps you away from your true identity. Now, the proof of this is in the fact that just think if you have somebody from Africa or you have somebody from Jamaica, some American people, they don't look at them as black people. They'll call them Jamaicans, and then we black. Like we nigga. The niggas are in America. The Negro is in America. Like that's very racist, and like I said, it's very detrimental to your identity. The nigga is not your true identity. Your true identity is not what these people gave to you. Your true identity is what you already had. It's already inside of you. We need our nationality. That's what we need. Nigga has no nationality. Nigga has no identity. It has nothing. It has no truth to it. Only thing that word has to it is an ideology, a stigma, a stereotype. So when you call people that word, you look at them as that. A thug in the street, a clown, somebody that really ain't on shit, somebody that walk around their pants sagging. The white people tell you, go ask a white person what a nigga is, and then go ask a black person what a nigga is. They gonna tell you, cause it's different between a black man, a human being, and a nigga. We have to stop using that word. We have to. We have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, this generation, it's a lot of people that just think it's cute, think it's cool. They ain't gonna let it go because they think they being real. They think they being cool by saying it. So it's gonna be really up to the next generation to do this. And I'm looking forward to being part of the reason why the next generation let it go, because I'm teaching my children to let it go. And hopefully you do the same by teaching your children, your nieces, nephews, your little cousins, the ones coming up, that we are not niggas. We need to let that word go. We need to understand and learn who our true people are and what our true identity is, so we can move forward as a people in this country. Because there's no way you're gonna sit up and get the reparations you want, and get the representation you want, and get the respect you want, if you still look at yourself as a nigga. So we are not niggas. Let that sink in your head as you lay down tonight. Whatever you're doing, as you get ready to get up and get your day started, keep this in mind. We are not niggas. Let that shit go, man.